to do it. He's climbed the ranks for many years. I've seen Boombl4 and his fledgling years at the Katowice has gone. The qualifiers for Katowice, no less, and now he's in the finals, and Boombl4 doing it again, this time versus the full buy. A taste of the flamey treatment from yesterday, a triple kill, bomb in his grasp, and there's nothing that G2 can say about it. In the first 20 seconds, the round is lost.
Boombl4 is now 7-0 in opening duels. That he hasn't
of this map will transpire. Good attempt from Nexa, did manage to get himself a couple more for the stat pad, but yeah, this is unlike anything I've ever seen. I'm finding myself lost for words.
Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted, truly. And look at Electronic, he's just exuding confidence. He hasn't let go of W, and he's punished for it. Nexa now has a Krieg to fight this one off, and Kenny, he's not going down without a fight.
Interesting maneuver at championship point, I have to say, but still they're making it work. 2 versus 2, and it's going to be Simple and Flamey, who just seem to be taking matters into their own hands. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. Your champions are going to be Na'Vi. It's a 3-0 clean sweep here in the grand final. This is a legit team. I didn't have much expectations for the whole squad. Na'Vi over the years have never really had a comprehensive lineup that makes sense for all the roles to fill, but finally, behind the firepower of Simple Electronic, they've got the pieces they need.
Really? You didn't hear him kill your friend next to you?
No, I have no friends. I'm playing solo.
Cover this area. Roger. Hold this position. Roger that.
That's not what I meant, though.
Team will ultimately be able to make it a 16 first, and that's going to be interesting to see. Amanek and Hunter out in the middle and dropping Flamey, continuing to fight. It's a pretty good return there for Electronic, which is a CC arrangement. Oh! Coming through is Simple with a headshot on Amanek. That's so brutal.
Yeah, well, Amanek wanted to be a little bit greedy and pick up that Krieg. He got punished for it. Simple now close to the doors. There is a Molotov on Nexa if he wants to throw it to clear it out, just like the previous round. Doesn't look like they want to actually be aggressive out mid, though. Perfecto alone in the B bomb site. Electronic starting to cheat towards middle, towards CT spawn. Just to pick up the FAMAS, but he's got to get back towards the railing. And again, Electronic with 8 HP might have a really tough task on his hand, just like the previous round, defending against this catwalk hit. There is a Molotov as well, if Nexa wants to throw that behind the railing.
He's thrown it right on top of Electronic. Yeah, need to back on out, don't take any damage. Simple, we'll find another kill next. I think there was 3 people shooting at that moment. He even gets the head.
Question. So you guys remember for the op?
It's the language that black people speak. It's not a language, it's a dialect. Like in diasporas, in black communities. It ain't racist, it's anthropology. You're actually brain dead.
That's got to be some sort of red. Lifting a trophy without even dying on a map. I even know that's a record we kept track of as they make their way towards A. More of the same, I'm afraid. Boombl4 is absolutely going to town here. Lots of damage inflicted. They've got the man advantage. But I've got a good feeling about this. G2 can make this work, but maybe not so much. The kills for the smokes are a little bit too much to handle. No! Simple, no! They've had enough. They're already dead at this point. No! Leave them alone with the knife, please!
No! That's not okay!
Not 2 of them.
Oh, wow.
Single HG for Amanek. As we move into the next round. Big spray down, a triple kill. It's the quad, and Flamey's got another race. He keeps racking them up. You can't slow this man down.
G2 Esports, they look like Skittles. He just bowls his bullets up middle and knocks them all down. The nade for good.
And thank everybody online for watching, and thank everybody that came to Intel Extreme Masters hoping that they would come and have a moment here in this room with us that they could take in their heart home. They don't get to do that, but somewhere in Katowice, somewhere in a bar, they met new friends and they made moments that they will take home with them. That will also be worth telling their children about. I'm sorry I get very emotional. You know me by now for that, but from everybody at ESL, everyone, not me, everyone here, all those people that put up the hard work and I just come in here and take the credit. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching and see you next year.
Flashing them off. That, to me, that's where you got to go. You're not making any ground towards lower whatsoever. The ramp pushes towards Flamey aren't working out. Simple is in your head. I want to see set pieces now. Take the time out. That's what's worked out for them. But the problem is, Alex, we said, if they didn't win that round, money was destroyed. The round they did win.
There's a chance he's gone. Kenny with the leg shot. That might be everything they need here. And now only a couple of seconds left. Perfecto on 1 point of help. And he gets a shot. It's the time for it. He's going to run for it straight away. And there will be a second map here in the finals. Simple stands up, celebrating already 16 to 13. He loves this fight right now. Can just buy time for the team to get here or set up for more execution. Oh, that's actually looked like they were both flashed. They still win the fight. And it's a 3-on-3. Boomich, pretty quick up catwalk. That spray as he's falling back still dinks Amanek. And Nexa in a 1 versus 3. Na'Vi are such a good CT-sided team on this map, and it's showing right now. Nexa turning. He needs 2 more headshots. There's the one. The follow-up, and he gets it. A great triple here for the captain of G2. Will buy them a nice
stand a chance. He's just ducking or weaving around the silo. You can see he's got his teammate above him in the form of Perfecto as well. He's taking all the covering fire and all the shots coming in his way. No one's even shooting at Boomich at this point. He's enjoying himself out there. It's a big, big start for Na'Vi, and no bomb planted, more importantly for G2. Means it's the full eco here. Just a P250 brought into round number 2. That's about it.
Better team here.
How are we feeling about Perfecto on this map? I hear you guys chattering about it. You know, you're thinking about him, but what do you really think?
Look at his clutch stats. They're absolutely insane in this tournament. He's been in 5 1v2 situations in this tournament. He's won them all. He's been in, I think it was 4 1-on-1 situations, and he's won 3 out of the 4 situations. So, as a safe pair of hands, this man is looking phenomenal.
And speaking of safe hands, this
is might have found them an opening here. It's going to be Boomich, bringing it back to the 2 versus 2. Down he drops, and Flamey now in the 1 versus 1. He might have a chance in this. We'll see what he can do, as he'll actually have to just nade towards Squeaky, touch the bomb, hope for the best here. He's going to take one hell of a shot. The close things out! Has he actually pulled it off? I don't think he has. It's too far gone. That's one hell of an effort. It's not going to work out, but still a smile on his face. It's a statement of a round regardless. It didn't look like they stood a chance, but still, they take all 5 players down. It's a hollow victory. Jacksto got his number. Alex still believing.
We need to see more of that Jack's precision. He has done some of the most ridiculous things. One of my favorite players to watch, alongside Hunter, for their crosshair placement, just individually, mechanically, god tier, and yet made to look like fools here on the first map of our grand finals. Good damage inflicted by Hunter. Speak of the devil, let's see if he can live up to that devilish tag. He does have the support of Nexa. This crossfire, if they get it right. Attention now drawn towards main. Oh, but Simple, he stood his ground. He played it so well, but with the flash and the MP9, bomb is loose. G2, a necessary win, and Nexa, he's just doubled his kills in the round and more. A quad kill from Nexa, a necessity as they survive for 1 more round.
How did you get so good at that role on the CT half?
I think after game versus FaZe, they abused myself, and I played really bad. I discussed with our coach and just said to myself that I'm playing not that good and I should play better than this, and I should rotate better. Now after talk, it worked against Astralis, and now again.
Grenade towards Jack. A couple of bullets will take him down. He has to fall back. It's the bomb planted already. We've seen this many times before. Can they be as efficient as Na'Vi on the retake? I'm not so sure. Good flash bandits in CT spawn, and now they will make their way towards that position. A dink towards Hunter. It goes from bad to worse. They do have a defuse kit and a smoke. That's on the back of Amanek here, but they need to find a lot of kills first. It's going to be Perfecto to strike first. The first death he's had in this entire map.
They finally silenced Perfecto. He's like, what is this screen, and what is that from Kenny? Quick triple all onto Boomich. Incredible on Nuke, and a stray bullet through the smoke doesn't look likely, and the defuse will come in, and G2, a necessary win, but there's so many more to come from that one. Boomich under pressure, but we see him survive and bring into the next. Round 17. Ladies and gentlemen.
Only got the M4. He needs to back it from his teammates before he can do anything about this.
Yeah, we will see the bomb go down courtesy of Perfecto. Na'Vi, this site is theirs. Liquid to contest. And having a quick take of stock, some flashbangs. Their very best bet, but for now, the floor laden with flame. Twists could be the curveball they need. First flash flies. Perfecto is towards Gandalf, but it's going to be the first fight. Clean onto Flamey, and Twist finds the second. It's all onto Perfecto. He hasn't had a single frag, and he gets hit. How is he only on 10 HP? A jumping shot, perhaps. Twists does finish it off, ties it all up, and we will see the lead extended by Liquid.
Excellent work there from Twist. We said he had to be patient, and you can see why. Needed a bit of aggro taken away from his teammates there. Makes his way up and manages to hit 2 stunning shots there towards the bomb side. The M4 delivers. This is where it all started, though. Stewie 2K pushing off towards shore, using an Xbox smoke against them. And Twist, he's just getting warmed up here, Alex. That's all we want to see from this young man. Incredibly talented as they go up 4-2. Plenty of money left on Na'Vi, though. It's going to be Device now. No AWP, the M4 in hand. A very difficult weapon to deal with this sort of scenario. 3 players in front of him. Blade will go down. Device will pull one back. He needs at least one more kill. And it's the big man waiting for him with the AWP. Device, he'll sit in the corner, allow them to get the bomb site here, hoping there's an overcommitment from one player.
Yeah, and Zipex is there hoping that they lean into his long angle. He can't get the trade. He's missing his shots. And Electronic's double could seal the round. That's a triple from Electronic, but Magisk does give us an ode to Kobe and 2v2. Simple does easily find the bottom of Magisk, and Dupree's just going to have to Scarpa preserve the AWP. Na'Vi's T side is looking like a stranglehold on the Danes at this point.
Yeah, it's Electronic. On his T side and Dust 2, he's got to be one of the best AK players on this map. He's absolutely insane. Up towards shore, you just let him off the leash to say, we'll drop some smoke so you get stuck in. 3 more kills found. He doesn't miss many shots. And that's going to be another prime example of that. Simple to take down the
It is so difficult to control Heaven when you've lost control of Yard this early. Shox has left ramp room to cover this up.
They're right behind him. Surely he's yeah, there we go. Turning around Plofsky, but they were right on top of him. That's crazy. I can't believe he could have even been caught, I think, going up the stairs. The ladder the first time around. Alex with a little bit of a double spray, taking down Plopsky and Twist, and back in a 2-1-3 with 35 seconds time. If he puts, Molotov on the other side, they can't come through now. They are going to have to wait a little bit here, and the backup is being called for. There's about to be 3 people on the bomb site defending. JKS, all he has to do is live for a second. He actually shoots his teammate in the foot, but I don't think it matters. 24 seconds, bomb plant for the boost. They spot it, they actually don't get the kill. JW able to save it, taking down Jacob. That should have been the round right then and there.
Banana, the flank on Banana, that's going to be a huge kill. Crims is going to have to give up this angle at a certain point. There's the smoke, but JW cannot properly protect him from this angle. Crims is just hoping that he can get that one fight, and he's got it. He's found it. JW now, he sees the shadow. There's the no-scope, and I think they're going to do it. JW over the top. 16-5, and they break a huge streak from 100 Thieves.
JW behind the pillar, and he's needing a little bit of backup. Not going to get it. The M4, though, will be very hard to recover, I think, for the T side. Flusher trying his luck through the smoke. He nearly gets the one. Ran out of bullets towards the end. Crims, he didn't care about the smoke. He just swept the entire horizon with that AK-47 and was able to pick up 3 kills.
That's got to be just what it feels like playing against Fnatic at all times. Just someone getting kills through smoke, and you don't understand why.
Yeah, that's the Fnatic. They have all of the advantage here. The bomb is about to go down. Looking over the box with that AK-47. And he's lucky to be alive, Nexa. That could have been the end of him. Now, Frozen and Woxic are standing. Oh! He takes him down over the barrel. Does he peek it? He does! Dropping Kenny! And nearly the follow-up. He could have had all 3. Frozen, can he save them? Can he get that 6th round? Aminek doesn't know, and he's going to save it for the French instead. A 2nd round on the board, but what a godlike play from Woxic.
That is so dirty that he's able
shot any chance at all. He misses the opportunity there, and the bomb goes down with 7 seconds left, and Apex charging him with the creep.
What?
Oh no! He delayed for a second, and that cost him the round. He could have definitely had that kill. He just assumed.
Yeah, Twist has no business being alive. Apex.
It's interesting you talk about mentality, because one of the images that has stayed with me from being in Katowice in 2019 was you when you guys crashed out the group stage at the Major. How far have you come personally since that point?
I think I'm since we got our mental coach Jens, we have been pretty confident in game, and especially me, I'm not thinking about outside the game anymore, I think. Yeah, it's more comfortable to have him. That helps me a lot. And say if I'm nervous or something, of course I'm nervous, but if I'm for example thinking about Twitter Twitter things after the game, so yeah, it's helped me a lot about that.
Well, I want to ask you about the fact that it's been 78 days since your last match, but you proved that you guys aren't rusty. You took it 2-0, so we're going to see you.
And it's the 4th on the board for Na'Vi.
So not much more than P250s. Electronic will say the CZ and armor. Here's the initial kill from Simple, just waiting for his prey. Nails it. Glaive removed at the start. And here's the jumping shot, of course. Wall bang, denying the plant. That says it all. It's like, okay, well, today's not my day.